Poland has stepped up efforts to seal its border with Belarus as Polish and European officials accuse the country of waging a hybrid attack, encouraging migrants to use the frontier as a gateway into the European Union. Polish authorities say as many as 4,000 migrants have now massed along Belarus border with Poland hoping to cross, the latest pawns in what the EU considers efforts by Belarus to weaponize immigration in its standoff with the bloc. There were unconfirmed reports of gunfire on Tuesday as tensions soared in the months-long crisis between Russia-aligned Belarus, and EU and NATO member Poland. Military forces have entrenched on both sides of the border, and migrants desperate to reach EU soil are caught in the middle, in dire conditions. News visited the border region a month ago and met migrants who said they had been pushed back and forth across the border by opposing authorities in Belarus and Poland, in violation of international law. Afshan Khan, the United Nations Refugee Agency's Special Coordinator for the Refugee and Migrant Response in Europe, said on Tuesday that he was deeply concerned about the dire situation facing migrant and asylum-seeking children in Europe and at its borders. Reports of children living in appalling conditions, being pushed back or detained at the eastern borders are shocking and a direct violation of the Convention on the Rights of the Child, Khan said. Children and their families have the right to seek asylum and have their protection needs evaluated on an individual basis. But Polish Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki framed it as a security issue not only for his country, but for the EU. The EU has already convinced Iraq to stop flights from Baghdad to Minsk, and the bloc is actively trying to extend its outreach to a total of 13 nations where it believes Belarus may be trying to lure people into traveling to Minsk with the intention of heading for the Polish border.